Good morning, everybody. Well, as you can see, we're at the Reichswald cemetery. It's a location I always visit before I go metal detecting in this area. It's a huge battlefield. The battle was from around February 1945 up till March. Around 40,000 Germans lost their lives here and about 15,000 British and Canadians. This is the main cemetery in this area. It's on the heart of the battlefield. The battle, you could say it was a follow-up battle after the Arnhem battle to clear the Rhine area and to be able to make the crossing across the Rhine River. So today I'm going to take you along. We're going to check out some spots that I found while doing my research. Some trench positions, and hopefully we'll find some relics. But first, pay our respect to the heroes here. As you can see, mainly British soldiers, but also Polish, Czech. The battlefield here was fought by the British and Canadians, and the Polish and Czech, for example, that you just saw. So many of them were in service for the Royal Air Force, as you can see. It was a very large battle. The conditions were not that good, as in many battles. Lots of rain, mud. The Germans had flooded large areas of the battlefield, so tanks had a really hard time getting through there. Theoretically, the Reichswald area was a part of the Siegfried line, but the defenses were not that strong. They were kind of like soft defenses, so no large bunkers. Yeah, the Reichswald. It's a very large forest. I did find some positions using maps, and well, I'm just walking here 100 meters and you can already see the first positions. As you can see over there, it's a lot lower. Positions I'm gonna go now. I think many people searched there already. It's kind of a busy forest for metal detecting, so I don't expect to find crazy things, but I'm already happy if I find like a casing, you know, really the traces of war. So I'm gonna take you along today. I've picked up 3 spots that I want to check out that I've not been before, so we'll see. Over here, more positions. Clearly foxholes. This is not from the trees or something. It's really unnatural. At one point you really get an eye for it, like what's natural or not, or what the soldiers dug. Especially along the roads, crossroads. That's where you want to search the items. Well, I came at the location. It's very hard to see. For you guys, it's all full of leaves, but right now I'm standing on the old trenches. You can see a little bit going like that. And that goes all the way there and over there. There are a lot of positions, bomb craters. So I'm gonna find a good spot, because as you can see, it's over there with all the woods. It's very hard to search. So that won't be possible. This ground here is perfect for searching. In many cases you just remove some leaves and you will find World War II items. So let's get started. Well, that's something you not really want to find. It's a German rifle grenade for the K98. Well, what a start. Straight up, my headset is broken. I kind of had expected that. I've got the Deus XP. But straight out, when I got the gear in, I'm like, I don't know, this is not really solid. Everything is plastic and it's kind of cheap. So I already broke it. I think it's the third time I'm using it. But anyway, my first find, my first bleep that I went digging for. So that's a German rifle grenade for the K98, probably still live. Here you can see the buckle light, the thread. It's a tricky piece, we don't want to play with that, that's for sure. But it means we're on the right track. Battles happened there. This one, yeah, it's here for a reason, so let's keep digging. And the second bleep, piece of liner band from artillery. Had expected that on this position. So, first two bleeps, both World War II. That's always nice. Let's go. Well, it's round, and it's round with a hole. That's about all I can say. No clue what it is. Of course, lots of pigs here, wild hogs. Never really had a big encounter with them. As you can see here, we have a new trench line. It's really clear to see. Found a rifle grenade there, so it has been fired toward that direction. Really great signal here. But I think I moved it already, so it's probably nothing. Oh, look at that. See? Casing. And our first casing. Pretty much just the same spot as the rifle grenade. Looks to be German, so it's really nice to find. It has been fired, so battle took place here, that's for sure. And we got more. And I think these are also casings. Pretty sure about it. You just get a sign of the signal. Oh, yep. Look, there we go. Oh, with a bit of the... yeah, look at that. It still has a part from the machine gun on it. Still full. Really cool. I like it. I like this spot. Next find, full round, still with a part of the steel belt around it. See, yeah, look. It was right next to the spot where we found the other casing, so pretty sure this is a machine gun position up here. Used to be here. Said we had the trenches here. So far so good. Yeah, exactly as expected. More. Still full, so we leave him here. Nothing to bring home. More parts from the MG belt. Clearly see. Yeah, as expected. Here, fired one or broken one. Could be two. That one we can bring. No danger to that. But we're gonna go a bit more towards the trenches, I think, over there. Hopefully I'm able to detect there, because this path is made by these hawks. Still see the trench, part of a trench. On the maps I looked, pretty much this whole part here is filled with trenches, and so curious what it will bring. But yeah, as you can see, it's impossible to detect here with these woods. Rough terrain. So yeah, I'm pretty much limited to my path, which is kind of annoying, because it would be a good position here. Yes, not doable, guys, so I'm gonna have to move up. This is not working over here. Fortunately, because this is where the positions are, the big ones. Probably with a deep finder you can find it, but I don't have that, eh? That hill looks a lot better to search for, so I might give it a try there. Yeah, these forests are so big. You can keep searching here for years and still find stuff. It's amazing. It will never be empty. Very strong signal, so it's not that deep. Yeah, piece of shrapnel. Tracks are always good. So in many cases, these were also used during the war. They're not really changed. I do have to watch the time, because I've got more locations that I want to visit today. So I got max 2 hours here. Then I gotta move on. Ah, it's a button. Yeah, it's really mega small. But very small uniform button. Funny. But it gave a terribly good signal. So that's kind of weird. Another bullet. Alright. So shooting here. Good to know. So yeah, pretty much back at the spot where we began. As you can see here, more trenches. Again, impossible pretty much for me to dig, so I can do the hatches. See if there's some casings around it from shooting, or machine gun position, things like that. And a great signal here. I believe this is part of a detonator of some sort. So I found these a lot more on the battlefields. It's kind of like aluminium or something. Aluminium cover or something on the inside. If anybody got some info on it. Right here in the trench. So since it might be something explosive, we're not gonna bring it. Nope. Better safe than sorry. Oh, I actually have a signal in the trench, so we're gonna check it out. Yeah, modern. Thing is, this is a very famous forest. So many people have been here in the past, especially 80s, 90s digging. So won't be the first one here. And yeah, that's proof of it. Was a way too good signal for me in the trench. So there's probably garbage underneath there, fuck, you know. But also on the garbage can be nice stuff, especially dump holes. Yeah, very, very, very bad condition casing. But it's a casing on this position here. So, yeah, right at the trench, at the edge. Found some grenades there. Allies came from that direction, main road. So logical you would find them here. And in general, on such a position, if there's one, there are more. Piece of copper band, again, artillery. Good signals, copper. Oh, that's so funny. Look, that's from something more. Looks to be some kind of tube. Broken here. Little tip here. Okay. At least finally something bigger, eh? Yeah, it's empty, so pretty sure that won't harm. Somebody knows? Please let us know in the comments. Looks to be some cap of some sort. I don't know. Part of artillery or mortar. We'll take it along. You never know what it is. This is some sort of belt hook clip thingy. Probably casing, yeah. See, there we go. This is British, different back out. Always funny. Yeah, real history, I like it. I don't have to find big stuff. This is already makes me happy. Well, that's it for now on this position up here. The trenches I wanted to search in, I can't reach them. With all the leaves, impossible. Besides that, the rest is just some bullets and nothing special. But still cool to find. And I'll be back here. But for now we're gonna go to another spot that I had my eye on. So I'm gonna check it out, see if it's something. So and I need some lunch. So I'm gonna get some nice sandwich and then get back on the road. Well, after a half an hour drive at a new location, in the back you can see the Rhine River, and behind it, over there, those areas, that's the Reichswald. I believe actually over there is the Hochwald Gap, so Reichswald would be in that direction. But yeah, during our search for locations we came across this little place with a very cute church. As you can see, it's high ground here, pretty much overlooking everything, and we came across a lot of war positions here and a very iconic picture from that church over there, which we will show you. The church got completely destroyed in 1945, as you could see on the photo. And pretty much this small hill here, it's a very small village called Überbrünnen, or anyway, the village behind here is called Elton. And everywhere where you drive here you see trenches everywhere. It's crazy. And all the houses here, they got battle damage. I will show you a couple of battle damage pieces also here at the graveyard from the church. And yeah, we're gonna find some of these trenches, see if we can find some relics. Also World War I trenches here, very big ones. I just drove past a couple. It almost looks like Verdun battlefield here. It's crazy. But also World War II trenches, because they have been used in both wars. Well, not really during World War I, because this connects next to the Netherlands, and the Netherlands was neutral during World War I. But the trenches had been dug, and during World War II new trenches have been added, and they were used. So the whole area here got destroyed. Heavy fighting here, because in the direction behind me it's where you got Arnhem, and on the other side Skalkar, bigger cities. It's where the Allies crossed the Rhine River. So they pretty much got surrounded here at this high point. And yeah, the defenders definitely took time for it. And I was just at the graveyard here. Of course, there are some old graves. There's one I wanted to show you. Clearly see the damage from World War II. This is the church here. Again from the photo, which was probably taken somewhere there. And here you can clearly see the battle damage on this monument. Got all destroyed. Bullet holes everywhere. So you can imagine that it was pretty much madness over here. And we got some small houses here, but over there is forests, and over there, and it's filled with trenches. It's super cool. Also here you can clearly see the patched up bullet holes. So that's not from artillery, although this area got shelled heavily, so that means man-to-man fighting definitely took place here on the hills. Ooh, beautiful van there. So yeah, let's get some trenches. Well, as you can see, I'm pretty much surrounded by the ground. Standing in a large position here. And there's some concrete. So the concrete positions here used to be from World War I. And they probably got destroyed during World War II. So here's what used to be a bunker site. And indeed, the whole area here in this forest is just covered with trenches. It's madness. But I believe there are some that I can show you guys really good. And, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of searching here. And once I found them, get out the metal detector. Hopefully at least find something. And yeah, let's go! Oh yes, happy man, found the trenches. You can clearly see it zigzagging. Well, these are really deep in World War II. Well, at least most positions I came, these were less deeper. So these are most likely World War I. And yeah, everything here is covered with it. Right now I can still walk here pretty much. But yeah, with the thorns, you can imagine in summer. That's why winter time is great for metal detecting. So I'll see if I can find a spot somewhere. We'll get it out. Hopefully find something. At least all the houses here were heavily battle damaged. That is from World War II. So for sure fighting took place there, as you saw with the church, got completely destroyed. And I do see like foxhole. See how World War I and World War II trenches combined there. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get my detector out, see if we can find, and I have to watch the time a little bit. So I got the appointment here with a friend from Rocksteady, pick up some cool gear close by. So I think I got maximum like 1 hour to search here and hopefully find something. All right, let's get to action. Well, that feels promising, to be honest, but okay, that's a shrapnel piece. Not something, but not what I'm really looking for. Shrapnel, there will be plenty here, I'm well aware of that. I'm always kind of like looking for clues, spent casings, things like that. Looks shiny. Actually looked like glass, to be honest. Yeah. Tafel 7. Ja, wat kan ik zeggen? Kuchenchef, Düsseldorf. Funny one, see that? But... Hello!
Hello?
Hey, hello, how you doing?
Hi.
Still in the forest, but if you're ready, then I'm gonna go your direction.
Ich höre Sie nicht.
Just got a call, have to go pick up some cool World War II items. I'll still show you in the video. Local founds here. Friend from Rocksteady. All these hills. So yeah, 10 minutes digging here. Yeah, just shrapnel. But I think there's some more on the edges. We'll see if we come back here. Because there are so many places where you can find World War II items. Even close to my house. You don't have to go far, but sometimes it's nice to be out, go to Germany, forest, and new position, things like that. So I'm gonna hurry to the car. Oh, back at the Rocksteady HQ. Yeah, some nice pickups, happy with it. Start with a nice iron cross. A little bit salty, but straight out of the woodwork from Germany. Happy. Cool piece. And, well, no coincidence as we're on a British battlefield. Nice British helmet. Oh, do I see? Yes. I think I see traces of a decal here. Yeah. Can you guys guess what it is, or is it just a broad arrow? Pretty sure it's a decal actually. There's nothing on the other side, but might clean up good. We'll see. And, well, the best one, Churchill track, double piece. Very happy with it. From the battlefield where I was digging. Don't know if it's early or late version. And what is pretty cool is that you see these welds here. In many cases, that's because they welded the tracks on top of the tank for extra protection. So I'm gonna turn it around now, and hopefully I'll see actually battle damage, because it got shot off or it got broken off. I don't know. It was found by somebody literally driving on his bike, and it just lay next to the road. It was found last week. So yeah, let's turn it around. And there it is, the other side. To be honest, maybe somebody can tell if the grip has been faded or something. Or that it indeed was first connected to the tank and then later used in battle. So tank lovers, help me out on that part. Yeah, that was it for this trip. Many more ahead actually. I think next week we're heading to France. If all goes well, we're gonna go to the battlefield where Audie Murphy fought. So it's gonna be super cool. We're gonna go metal detecting, so hopefully we'll find some Audie Murphy relics. That will be super epic. We're gonna deliver some materials there, and we're familiar with the battlefield there, so we're gonna have a short break there for a couple of days, explore the battlefield, and yeah, catch you guys later. See you next episode. Bye bye.